In this presentation, we're going to talk about intelligence. Intelligence is a unique and the highest attribute of human species, because of which humans are proved to be supreme today. Humans have achieved new horizons of progress by using the gift of intelligence. Intelligence means a capacity to understand the world, think rationally, and use available resources effectively when faced with challenges. Definition of intelligence. According to Lewis Terman, an ability to think on an abstract level is called intelligence. According to David Weschler, intelligence is the aggregate or global capacity of an individual to act purposefully, to think rationally, and to deal effectively with his environment. Now, in this part, we're going to see the various perspectives of intelligence. The first perspective is intelligence as a single or general ability. Psychologists who believe in the unitary notion of intelligence explain that only the functions of intelligence take different forms, but basically it is the same ability. Alfred Binet, Lewis Terman, David Weschler believed that intelligence is a single entity. The next perspective is intelligence as a set of multiple abilities. Some psychologists came up with the notion that multiple abilities are involved in intelligence. E.L. Thorndike, Louis Thurston, Charles Spearman, etc. believed in this. Some of the perspectives are explained as follows. Intelligence Theory by E.L. Thorndike. Thorndike came up with three major perspectives. He said that intelligence is divided into three parts: abstract intelligence, social intelligence, and concrete intelligence. According to him, abstract intelligence is the creative facet of a human mind. Social intelligence is the capacity of an individual to adjust and adapt in a social setting. And concrete intelligence is to understand and deal with things in and around an individual. Louis Thurston. He proposed 7 primary abilities, each independent of the other, that can be called intelligence. He devised a test to measure these abilities. The 7 abilities in his theories are as follows: verbal comprehension, word fluency, number facility, spatial visualization, associative memory, perceptual speed, and reasoning. Charles Spearman's theory. Spearman came up with two-factor theory. In his theory, he stated that intelligence comprises of two major factors: general factor and specific factor. General factors are the minimum competence required to carry out the daily work, and specific factors, that are S factors, it includes abilities which are required to solve problems in specific areas. Raymond Cattell and John Horn came up with the theory which stated that intelligence can be divided or classified into two groups. One is fluid intelligence and one is crystallized intelligence. Cattell says that fluid intelligence is dependent on neurological development and it is relatively free from the influences of learning and experiences. And crystallized intelligence is not dependent on one's neurological development and it is a function of one's educational attainment and acquired experiences and the stock of knowledge. This is the last theory under the multiple intelligence, which was given by Howard Gardner. He advocated the theory of multiple intelligence. He came up with 9 independent types of intelligence that grow and develop differently in different people depending upon the individual's heredity, characteristics, or environmental experiences. The multiple intelligence are linguistic intelligence, logical mathematical intelligence, spatial intelligence, musical intelligence, bodily kinesthetic intelligence, interpersonal intelligence, intrapersonal intelligence, naturalistic intelligence, and existential intelligence. With this, we come to an end to this presentation. Thank you.